Hi, welcome to Pause on Purpose, and got another item about integrity in the workplace or integrity in ministry, integrity wherever you're at. But this one has to do with the workplace again. And we're going back to the Old Testament in Genesis, the first book of the Bible. And the reference point is in the life of Jacob, or otherwise known as Israel. He's the father of Israel, the 12 tribes, and he is earning a living with his uncle Laban, and he's a shepherd. And what is happening is Jacob is setting himself apart to eventually break off and take his wife back to the land that he came from. And so what he does here is he sets up his own job description and gets it approved by his uncle. And this becomes the tool of accountability for this employer-employee relationship, uncle to nephew. And at this time, not only was Jacob a little bit full of shenanigans and not always telling the truth, he liked to manipulate the facts, but his uncle Laban was very gifted at this as well. You can read the context in Genesis 25 and through following. This is chapter 30, verse 33. And Jacob tells his uncle, look, hold me accountable to this if it makes sense to you. And here's what he said. In the future, meaning from now on, when you check on the animals you have given me as my wages, because that's what the wages were, give me the animals, you'll see that I have been honest. If you find any of my flocks, any goats without speckles or spots or sheep that are not black, those are the three qualifications, right? Speckles, spots, or black sheep. He says, you'll know that I've stolen them. That sounds pretty simple. Well, what happens, you can read the rest of it, what happens and how God blesses Jacob. And it infuriates Laban to the point where they become, it's an animosity relationship, even though they're uncle and nephew. My point is, Jacob set up a parameter for accountability. And we do this with job descriptions. We do this with corrective action. We do it across the board, that we put expectations down in writing. We don't verbalize them. And that's what Jacob did. He did verbalize it, but pretty much if that were in contemporary society, it would be written down in a document. I do this all the time with emails. And I'll say, according to our conversation, we discussed this, this, and this. And correct me if I'm wrong, if there's anything that needs to be added or deleted. Thank you very much. And that creates a paper trail. Hey, that only makes sense. Or I'll write somebody and say, hey, the last time you talked, I mentioned that I was going to be able to do A, B, and C. Just want to give you an update on those three things right here, right now. Why? It creates accountability. And I don't care who you are, we all need accountability. Whether we're the president of a Fortune 500 company, a pastor of a church like I am, or we're the plumber in we're one of the plumbers in a business. Doesn't matter. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're walking with God because he walks with you. And the next time you need to set up parameters, write it down and keep your integrity. God bless you. Have a great day.